Another sit down video. What else do you expect? So today, so as you guys know, a while ago, December 2018, I released a video saying some very exciting news. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. I basically said I was coming out with a clothing line. It actually just launched August 2nd. This video will be up August 4th, so the line is out, and if you want to go check it out, I'll leave a link down below in the description box. That happened, and I'm so happy and thankful for the support and thankful for Dote giving me an opportunity to create a line and express myself and give back to you guys. And I decided to do this video because I wanted to do a behind the scenes of like everything I had to go through to get where I am today with this clothing line. And I also wanted to explain a couple of things, and I wanted to answer some of your questions about the line and just everything in general, so we can get this under control and just everyone like good and we're all on the same page and everyone's happy. So I just kind of wanted to go over a few things, and I'm very excited about this video because you guys get to see a lot of the stuff that went on. It was such a long process because originally my clothing line was supposed to come out in May or June, but it ended up coming out in August, and I didn't plan on that, so a lot of things went down. But I just decided to show you guys, so let's get started. Obviously, we all know the first thing you have to do is like create the stuff that you want to sell, I guess. So I just used the original sketchbook of like what I wanted to sell, and some of the stuff that I sketched did not actually come out in the clothing line because we came up with better ideas, and I'm very happy. Here she is. I don't think I've ever showed this on camera. I don't think I ever wanted to, but since the clothing line is out, you guys can see. But that was it. So after I got that done, that was like literally the first thing I had to get done, was just sketch ideas and just come up with ideas. And then I had lots of phone calls with the person I was working with on this line. I had to create a creative brief. I had to come up with color schemes, like think of my photo shoot, my photographer, all that type of stuff, come up with tags. So basically the first part of the procedure was ideas, like pitching ideas, like designs, name tags, stuff like that. Not name tags, tags for the clothes, stuff like that. So that was like brainstorming was the first procedure, and getting every thoughts and ideas down so we could start actually producing this stuff. So after we came up with the final products, and the contract was 3 items for the first launch, and I'm kind of happy that it was just 3. So they made the products, and I actually had to fly down to LA in April with my mama to go and actually try on the products myself to see if I needed to change the color or change the material or change anything about the items that were created. So as you guys know, I came out with a shell necklace, a cropped hoodie, and a shirt that goes like this and ties in the back. So those were my 3 items that I came out with. So when I got to LA, we had our meeting. I was there for like 3 days. I met with the lady that was working with me, and she had all the items laid out, and it was really good. So here's actually what happened when we were at the meeting.
We are on our way to Dote.
Yeah.
We are walking.
I tried them on. They looked really good. There's gonna be a little more touches to them. At least I know one of them's getting fixed. And then we came up with 3 more ideas for the future. And let me tell you, the 3 ideas in the future are really good. Like, I'm really excited about those. It was very, very, very successful. So that was a little bit of the meeting, and I also have pictures of trying on all of the stuff. The first 2 items that I knew I was for sure selling in the clothing line. I no one ever seen those photos. Like, I've never showed anyone those photos ever. They were just for me to have. As you could tell, there was like a couple of things on the table that I actually didn't launch with, and I just had to pick 3 of my favorite items. And then the shell necklace was out of the blue. I didn't even sketch the shell necklace, and I thought it was perfect because shell necklaces are now huge, visco, everyone wears them now, so I was like, this is perfect. That was like the first meeting. It went really good, and I was happy with everything, and everything was actually working out. So after that, we took a little break. Like, we didn't really need to do anything. We just waited until we were ready to launch everything. I don't think anything really happened between April and like those few months that my next meeting happened. All I know is I was just very active on Dote. doing giveaways, just giving out little hints of my clothing line still coming out, because a lot of you guys were confused, like, where's your clothing line? It was supposed to come out soon. And I was like, I didn't really explain why I waited, but that's just some personal things, I guess. And then finally the day came for me to go down to my second meeting in LA, which I literally just got back from yesterday. So that was my final meeting. We only did we only did 2 meetings. So basically this meeting was for me to have my photo shoot and get everything settled, ready for the launch. So when I got there, it was on a Wednesday. I came barefaced like this, my hair was wet, and I came in and basically I had a lady and another lady do my hair and makeup, so that was really nice. I really enjoyed that.
Hopefully we'll be through some inside, some out in the backyard. Yeah, great job.
Okay, there she is. Turn around. There's her hair. Cute, cute.
After I got that done, I met the photographer, and then we tried on all the clothes. We took photos in all of those clothes.
Or the character. Or actor.
I know.
1, 2, 3.
And all those photos were for the covers of the items on the Dote app and for my Instagram and Dote's Instagram and all their social medias. And then after we got all the photos done, we went over details like the pricing and like the sizes and the descriptions of all the clothes and the names of the clothes and stuff. We just made sure everything was perfect. So that's basically what we did during the meeting. It was super fun. I love doing photo shoots. I felt very comfortable with the photographer and just everyone being there, my family support and stuff, so that was really nice. And then to get ready for the launch, all I had to do was post on my Instagram, answer some questions from Dote. I basically did a Dote takeover on their Instagram, and I answered a few questions, and it was great. And then it launched on August 2nd, but that was basically it. The clips will probably help you guys understand a little bit more of what was going on instead of me just sitting here and explaining it, so that's why I added those clips. But before I go, this is something I want to talk about. So some of us may know that a couple of things have happened in the past, and if you know, you know. So I'm not going to explain on what happened if you don't. But this is just for those ones that are questioning me. I was already working on the clothing line before any of this stuff happened. I was like 5 months into the procedure of basically getting ready to launch my stuff. The clothes were already made, I had tags made, it was basically just ready, and I waited till the day I could launch it. And then the stuff happened, and I just wasn't gonna give up an opportunity that I've been waiting for my entire life. I've always wanted to have my own clothing line and get into fashion, so I wasn't just gonna let something slip through my hands that I wasn't involved in. And it is okay for someone to have an opinion on the matter, and it is okay for me to have my own opinion on the matter. And I'm not going to say my opinion because I have a right to keep it to myself, because it is an opinion. I created this clothing line for you guys, not just for me. Not for me to have my own clothing line. I created the clothing line for you guys so I could give something back to you. I took time, it took me money, it took me traveling. I had to go to LA twice, I missed school. There was just so much going on for me to create something from my heart so I could give back to you guys, because you give me endless support, you give me love, and you just help me through my hardest times or anything that I am going through. You guys are always there. So I thought, with this opportunity, I could create something from me and from my heart so you guys could have a piece of me with any of the items if you did buy anything. I am my own person and I can make my own decisions. I think I said everything I needed to say, and if you still have questions and you still have opinions, or you have an opinion on me still doing the clothing line, that's okay. But just please keep it to yourself. But I am very thankful to all the support you guys have been giving me and the feedback of everything. The clothing line is turning out very well, and I am very happy, and all the time that I put into it, I'm very proud of myself for it. Because as some of you may know, I'm a very unorganized person and like a very unmotivated person. Like, I have no motivation whatsoever. So for me to take, let's see, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, 9 months out of my life to create something for you guys, I am proud of myself. I will give myself credit for that because it was hard. Like, I did it all by myself because my mom said, this is your clothing line, so I'm gonna give you the opportunity to learn from it so I can help you in the future. That's all I needed to say. If I didn't answer your question, then I am sorry. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So anyways, this one is like a very weird video, but I just thought it would be very fun. And I also needed to make a type of video like this so I could get that out. Anyways, so hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, actually, comment down below if you actually bought anything. I want to see if you guys, or just leave your feedback in the comment section below if you like. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys next weekend back with more videos. Bye guys.